My first experience with peer mentor was I was in the playground and a lot of problems were occurring at that time where I was accused of being racist, and a peer mentor saw someone throw food at me and she saw people circling me and pushing me about. They came and they broke the circle and they took me away and had a mediation with me. It was great to have someone around my age group who understood me and tell me that everything's going to be all right and it will all be sorted.
There's this one girl that I was with her and she fell out with one of her friends that travelled on the bus with her, and they kept on bullying her and stuff. She knew what to do, and she's telling me that she hit her and they had a big argument. Now she knows what to do because she wants to be her friend. I helped her come around to a better solution. I gave her my point of view, what I would do in that situation, and we put our two opinions together and came up with a good solution, and that cleared the air.
I became a peer mentor because I feel I know how to relate to children who've got problems, because I had problems in school, and it's easier to talk to someone my age on a one-to-one level rather than a teacher.
We've observed that sometimes the most effective peer mentors are not the students who've always had a squeaky clean record in school, but they're those who've had to work through some major challenges, and often the support that they can give, the empathy they can show towards other students is extremely valuable.
It improves your behaviour because you have to, like, this younger students or even students in my year look up to me because I'm a peer mentor, so they know they can come to me for support or if there's a problem with another student. And I think because they're looking up to you, you have to, like, do you know what I mean, be a role model.
They know that each and every day they are a peer mentor, and that each and every day their attendance, their conduct, their achievement and how they perform in lessons counts, and it counts towards how they operate as a peer mentor. So I think what it does, it subconsciously ingrains that sort of sense of personal responsibility in a way that no amount of talking adults can do.
I was mentored and I thought it was a good experience. I thought I could help those who needed help and teach others. And it's not only benefiting them, it's benefiting myself as well.
Hornsey School for Girls is a larger than average multicultural school in North London. There's 1,475 students. We've got over 60 different languages, first languages spoken by our students here. And we're a genuine comprehensive school, so we have students right across the ability range.
Our peer mentoring recruitment drive appeals to a real cross-section of the school community. It's important to have that diversity because the school is that diverse, and everybody needs somebody that they can look up to, somebody they can relate to, somebody who has a common experience with them.
Anyone from 7D?
There's some space around here as well. Rima, you're going to do drop-in for me today. So if you four go and sit with Jansel.
Do you know anything about the peer mentoring scheme?
Has any of you lot had lessons?
I had artistic lessons with Miss Rook. Yeah. It was doing like things, memorizing like names, things like this.
Have you guys got anything new that happened this week? The drop-in sessions usually feature Year 7s and Year 8s because they're new to the school. They're the younger ones, so we want to tell them that they've got a shoulder if they need it, and at the same time, if they do feel a bit awkward around the school, they can come here and ask us what they need, and we'll try the best of our abilities to help them. Not only do we help with your problems, like you said, we also, not only do we give advice to you, we also are here for any activities or any sort of extracurricular stuff that you think should be here.
We've set up an initial meeting, which is like an induction, an icebreaker session, and if there are issues that students want to pursue as a result of that induction, then the matching process begins. It's really about opening up communication within the student body, and that people that might have never come across each other before in any other setting, either a class or a lunchtime or a club or activity, get the opportunity to meet and talk to each other in a very positive way.
I think it's very important to often kind of support, just to make sure that they don't feel a sort of isolation in the school. We want them to feel like it's a community, and that at the same time we want them to feel as if they're individuals in the community. By coming here, they feel as if they're playing an active role in how the school works.